Hello everyone, I am your host Way of Angel and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Now in the last episode I tried to actually do this particular level, this particular mission, which just as a recap, there was an ambush essentially in this woodlands, and both Welkin and Alicia were sort of blown away from the rest of the squad. So we're only controlling the two of them. And basically, we have to get from here, along here, up, and around in order to get to that. As in like an S shape, so to speak, or the letter 5, number 5 if you prefer. We also have to avoid the fact that we've got Alicia who's actually injured, so she can't move as far. We've got mortars coming in every turn at different areas. We have spotlights being coming down on us as well, trying to find us, and we've got enemy guards scattered around the area. So in the last episode things didn't go too well, did they? We died. Okay, in fact Welkin died, and I'm going to blame it on the fact that he is a tank commander and therefore not as experienced in fighting on the ground, walking, as the rest of the squad. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. No, I'm only messing around. But no, we're going to give it another go again, so if you don't want to watch it this time, just skip through to the later on in the episode where you'll be able to carry on with the story from there. So, before I carry on though, there is just one quick announcement I wanted to make, and that is I've now got a Twitter account. Yep, I've got it. If you go to my page, you'll see a button on the top right hand corner of the screen by my channel banner, and it will take you straight to my Twitter page for this channel. So just click, and if you want, feel free to follow, and I'm going to be mainly using it. Oh, excuse me, but I think a bit of tea decided to try and pop up as a burp. Anyway, my bad. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, I've made the Twitter account mainly so I can keep people up to date when particular episodes are coming out. So, for example, this episode I would post on my Twitter page when it's being processed and about to be uploaded, or as it's just been sort of published. So you will always know when a particular series, if you like this series, for example, or you want to keep track of different ones, at least you know when in the day it's going to be coming out. Now, I don't suppose anyone's actually spends their time checking YouTube 6 times a day or whatever to see my channel. I expect other people is doing it on other, the bigger ones. I would love if you did, but yeah, anyway. But yeah, it would just be handy. You'd be able to keep up to date when a particular episode is coming out. I'll be able to let you guys know if there's any issues with letting the ones out that I haven't already explained, such as, for example, if university's been too busy and I can't release my Tale of Two Cities narrative Let's Play, or something's happened and I've been actually, that I've gone out with my friends for the evening, so episodes are coming a bit late, etc. It can keep you up to date. And eventually I'll probably be using it to keep in touch with things like any interesting articles that I come across and stuff. So if you feel like following, feel free to do so. If you don't, no worries. It's only there afterward to, help things a bit between us, me, and, to help you guys out a bit, as well as let me pass along messages a bit better. Anyway, let's carry on with this. This is actually the second time today I've actually attempted to do this, as I died at the same position as before, and it was down to Alicia this time. But I took a quick look. I did look up to see if there was any particular guides. So no, I haven't actually looked up how to do the mission properly, but I did pick up one or two things that was suggested. So we're going to try and keep that in mind now. So feel free to say I was cheating if you want. I don't mind. But this is one of them we're going to be introducing to you just a second, because this is a very difficult mission. So yeah. Okay, so first of all, we got the enemy guard that's just around the corner here somewhere.
Enemy unit spotted.
Ah, there he is. Alright, can we... Okay, we need that particular spot. We're aimed about the head now. As you can see, it says to kill 2, and we need 5 shots to hit. So do your job, Alicia.
Now.
Yes! Him dead. Good shooting, girl. Okay, So if we keep walking along here. Now this bit you've probably already seen if you saw the last part. So
Oh,
it's talking about
it's
luminous.
luciferin.
Oh,
It's bioluminescent, the same sort of thing as a firefly.
and just for curiosity's sake, if anyone has wondered what bioluminescent means, it means that the plant is actually making its own light using biological, what's the word I want? Processes. It's doing it through biology rather than, say, chemistry. Although biochemistry, technically, but...
Hey, wait. The luciferin feeds mostly on manure. There could be an animal trail here. With luck.
Okay. So basically, it's there to show us, like, a particular route we can take with them instead of having to worry about going through the main route. Although I don't remember seeing many more apart from this one. Actually, there's one later on, but that's at the part we normally get killed at. Okay, we're actually going to come to this in a second now. We'll come over here and stick her by this particular plant. Now, I don't know if this actually works. I only found this out after my previous attempt where it failed again. But let's see if this will work. I'm supposed to take him out. I'm supposed to put her near the plant. Bring Welkin over. And we got this thing. See? Oh, come back. View event. Okay, let's check this out.
These leaves. Great. This is Ponicera.
No idea what Ponicera
What's
is.
up, Welkin?
It's a wild herb that works well on bruises. Just have to grind the stem and leaves down. Alicia, let me put this on your ankle.
It kind of stings, but I think it hurts a little less now. Thank you, Welkin.
Okay, let's push on ahead. We might find more Ponicera growing nearby.
Okay, now, I could describe that as a little bit of a cheeky sort of trick to the game, because obviously, okay, you can argue they made them stand out a little bit because of their glowing and that, but, I mean, and therefore glowy things must be good, right? But then, in order to trigger the event, you apparently have to get Alicia pretty close, and Welkin as well. So if you do it like what I did, for example, where I tend to let her go a bit further along than Welkin, I mean, less further along than Welkin, for example, and you're all of a sudden, you're kind of missing out in a bit, because you're doing something you don't realise, you know, it doesn't make it obvious, if you know what I mean. Let's end the current phase. Okay, what's the enemy going to be doing? I hate those shuffling sounds. It normally means those guards that I had the trouble with before are still around there. Boom! What the? I only just noticed, I think the words, when the explosion comes down, it says like in the comic tone, Bakum. Not that there's anything wrong with Bacon, but Bakum I think is a bit of a different kettle of fish altogether. Anyway, Welkin, let's... I can't really move you too far forward because that mortar blast is up. Okay, so it's just warning us about the searchlights, that if you remember, if you get spotted, basically it means the mortar is going to be coming down right on top of us. Although another suggestion I gathered was the amount of time and effort that people try and spend to hide from these particular mortars, make it'd be easier if you can actually try and use it in some ways to your advantage. Okay, like for example, if we come pop out here. Okay. Quick. Nope, one button. Okay. Take this. Don't die. Oh, phew. Okay, let's end the phase quickly. And let's get Vulcan to go once more. Quickly. And bang! Right in the head.
Yes.
Okay, let's make sure, yeah, we're outside the blast radius. Very good. Alright, now let's pop back down to Alicia.
My turn, okay?
As you can see, unfortunately, we're still stuck hobbling. But we do have more of her movements back, which I'm not going to be complaining too much about. Now I have to keep an eye out more for those Pimisoa? Whatever the flowers was called, the glowy ones. Not the best description in the world, I know, but still. Okay, you can stay there, because you're still away from the mortar blast. Okay, at least we only got 2 stars to worry about this time. I can't see anyone else moving around on the map, so it might only be those 2 people we had trouble with last time. Okay, where's the next mortar blast guard to come through? Right on top of Welkin. Okie doke. Okay, first of all, let's move Alicia up here to catch up with him. I just need to wait for that spotlight to go past. Now the other bit of news advice I was given for this level was I need to make sure that I could possibly use this to my advantage, as in for the mortars. Like if I get spotted, say, by that tree, it'll make it easier for me to bring Alicia around, you know. If I get spotted by a tree, for example, it means that the mortars will crash down there and make it so they don't attack Alicia. I can go around the north instead, sort of thing.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Yeah, keep crawling over. Oh, we've got some more flowers over there. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh. Okay, that didn't work out too well. But if I pop her down towards the bridge, then she's outside of the blast radius now.
Here we go.
And finally, just move Welkin out. Okay, they're both safe here. Let's end my phase. And let's see what happens next. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Every day I'm shuffling. Kaboom. And kaboom. I suppose that would be handy as a way to clear out mines, maybe. Okie doke. So, let's first of all hear Alicia. And one thing I want to... Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay, let's move her... Oh, well, it didn't work out quite the way I was hoping. I was hoping I would have stopped them searching for me. Oh, crap. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's stick her here. Don't worry, we're not leaving her there just yet.
Gotta love nature.
Okay, we're gonna bring him over so we can use the event again.
Alicia, here's some more Ponicera.
Panicera, that's the word.
All right. Thanks.
That's good.
Okay, so now...
Enemy sighted!
Okay, we can see there's an enemy over there then. Do I have enough movement to try and pull this off?
Hostile sighted!
No, 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 no! Crap. Okay, wasn't going to be the way I worked. Okay, let's move him back. Let's move him here. And then we can move Alicia now out of... In fact, oh no, that's not that. F, menu. System. I'm going to try and make sure I save the game this time. It's something I forgot to do last time. But it means that if I do die, at least I don't have to come all the way back from the beginning again. Okay, so now she's got some more of her movement back. That's good. Let's move her... Okay, we're now outside the blast radius for both of them. And let's end the turn phase. Damn, I could use Magnerade. Okay, let me see. So the two guys are obviously there. And their movement phase consists of them basically going around there. Now I wonder if there's a way I could maybe get them to go around the left. Because that seems like it would avoid the enemy guards if I do. We'll have to see about this. Okay, I'll tell you what. Alicia, you're up. Never mind. Yes, I know. The enemy mortar range is set to fire down right where we are about to go.
Enemy sighted.
Okay. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh. Okay, let's see if we can eliminate some of these guys. Perfect. So that's one down. Alright. Okay, I can't go too far forward, so... I'll tell you what... We're actually just... I think we're just outside the blast radius. But I don't really want to risk... I'll tell you what. Can we actually try and do this? Cool. Okay, I don't think this is actually going to work. Let me see. Okay, we can't actually do anything more with her. Let me just double check. She is just on the blast radius itself.
Here
so
we go.
Hopefully, I can maybe use him now to try and target T the Immortal. Let's... Oh. Okay, let's try this. 4 shots. Crap. Right. I'm actually going to try and do something first. I'm going to risk... Oh crap, I've just left Welkin in the blast radius. Oh shite. Okay. Right, tell you what, we're going to see if this works. I'm hoping Alicia's going to survive.
Ready to go.
But we're going to try and get Welkin to try and do some more damage to this dude. Can he hit? No, he can't. Not from there. Oh, shite. Okay, that didn't work out. Don't worry, mate. We are going to do this. We are. Right? So let's load it up from where I started. Okay, good.
My turn, okay?
Right. We're going to get Alicia to go back now so she doesn't get shot at by the mortars. Alright, I'm going to keep the map up so we can obviously make sure what's going on. And this time around I'm going to stick her here so she can actually not get spotted by the spotlights. Okay, end turn phase. Don't worry, we've still got 20 turns to get there, if I remember right. And we've only got 4 turns being used so far. So far so good. Although, thinking about looking at that little map, she's very close to the border of that last mortar, isn't she? Whoopsie. Oh, she's on the outside of the blast radius. She should be fine. We'll find out now anyway. Boom. She'd get a ringing in her ears, but I doubt there's anything more worse than that to worry about. Okay, next task. We're going to try that shooting thing again. So now that we know we can eliminate the enemy scouts, and that's hopefully within 2 turns. So if I get Welkin now, because he's in a better position to avoid the mortars. That didn't work out too well, did it? Actually, that could work.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, let me see. If we... Okay, I need 2 shots out of 5 to hit. Okay, that didn't work. And... I'll tell you what, I'm still gonna do this, alright, because we still got a bit more of the time that I originally assessed for this video. So I'll carry on for a bit, but if we end up cocking up again, what I'm going to do is I think I will just cut out this bit, the failed attempts, until we get past those guys.
Pull it together.
I think that might be better. I'll tell you actually, we can use this on Welkin. Big blue glowy light thing.
Thank you.
Oh, that worked a bit. Okie doke. I think the idea sort of would have worked if it weren't for the fact that I need to have a bit more luck with my shots. And the fact I was a bit more distracted by Ty the Immortal than I was trying to kill off the scout that actually got the bigger range and could have was starting to shoot me better. Yeah. Anyway, back home. And back home. Maybe I meant to say baboom and it just didn't work out too well. Okay, mortars are heading up there still. Okay, now they're heading up there, I should say. Ah, crap. So, okay, let's keep the map back up. Alright, so at least we know...
Enemy sighted.
Okay, can I hit him from here? 8 shots out of 5. No, not yet. This could work. I could eliminate Ty the Immortal.
Take this.
Can he hit back? No, he can't. Okay, so let me see. I think keeping him here will be relatively okay, but what I will do just in case is just move him back so he's not... He won't get spotted by the guards by them, but he won't get blasted as well. Can we move it? Okay, this hopefully will work. Yeah, he's just on the outs.
My turn, okay?
On the outs thing of the blast, so yeah, it should work. Okay, I need... Don't put him more this way. Up. Nope, wrong one. Push the wrong buttons then. Okay, I need 4 out of 5 shots to hit him. Can I aim for Scout's head? No, not so much. Okay, let's try this.
Please hit.
Okay, let's equip that. Well, ideally one is to actually kill off the Immortal, because I reckon I can handle the Scout between Welkin and Alicia, but... Oh, we need 2 hits out of 5. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. So bloody close. Okay, let's just leave her here. And hope they don't die now in the mortar explosion. It should be fine. And of course they don't realise the guy that was being shot at doesn't realise what's been going on. Okay, moment of truth. Please don't die. 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 Okay, apart from some hot air in their face and a bit of fire that managed to stop right before we hit them, I think we pulled that off pretty okay. Plus we've now actually moved out of the way of the other searchlights so they can't spot us. Okay, Welkin.
Hostile sighted. Enemy sighted.
Okay, we're still pretty far out. Alright. Come on. Welkin, do us proud.
Take this.
Oh, bummer. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go quickly end the turn. And let's try... Would it work if I put the two of them together? Because we're outside of their range. For the most part. So I just wonder, would it be possible to maybe ally them together so they both can take shots of them? Like, you know, support fire? Alright, can we hit him? 9 shots to... Come on.
Please hit.
I'll cover you, Alicia.
Yes! It did work! Okay, we got 1 Immortal Shock Trooper down. Excellent! Okay, now for the next one. We need to eliminate the Scout.
Here we go.
Okay, so I need him to move a bit closer so we can be more accurate. He's not as accurate as Alicia, I noticed.
Now.
Yes! Saying that though, and he ends up shooting the guy in the head.
Yes.
Well done, Welkin. Well done. Okay. Let's avoid the spotlights. I'm going to head straight through the center and not get spotted. Okay, let's pick up their bodies. I'm going to quick look around to see if I can find any of that Panesara stuff, because I don't remember seeing any on that side when I wandered around. So, let's keep you there. And the turn phase, no, not yet. I just want to save it this time. I never actually realized you could save in the middle of a game. If I did, I would actually make my episodes shorter. So, yeah, let's end the phase. So I'll tell you what, I know, for those of you that are watching this, let me know what would you prefer. Would you like me to stick to a 30-minute episode and then save in the middle of the battle if it overruns by 30 minutes? Or would you prefer to do what I've been doing, which is to actually play the whole battle out per episode So that way then you don't have to, you can, because with YouTube you can obviously come back
Here we
and
go.
watch the episode from where you left off. So it's not like you'd be missing out doing it either way. It's just, I'm considering you guys, so what would you like to see? Is the most important question. Alright, okay, the mortar's coming down here, so we don't want to be here when that goes off. Let's just stick him here. Alright, as for Alicia.
My turn, okay?
Yes, Alicia, okay. Alright. Can we make it past? Just about? Yes. Okay, let's just move a little bit closer up. I might as well take advantage when I know that the blast will kill me as long as I'm outside of it. So just there will do fine. And I'll keep the movement thing, because obviously the command point that I don't use carries on to the next turn. So by doing that, it should allow me to oh, hang on a tick. Okay. Back home. I was hoping that I would have actually eliminated all the soldiers in the area, but that didn't work out. Okay. Alright, Welkin, you're up. Let's just find out what I'm going to have to be prepared for around here. Oh, we have some more Pinoria. And another route that looks like it can... Oh, actually, can we... Oh, bring Alicia here to apply it. Okay, well, we're just outside the blast radius. But I need Alicia to get here first.
Moving out.
Okay, so we should have enough movement points to watch her hobble along and do this. La da da. La la la. Just watching out for any mines. I don't want that to be ending our episode right now. Okay. Let's just leave her here. Okay, welcome.
Here we go. Ooh, there's some more Ponicera again.
Oh, the pain's mostly gone now. Thanks again.
I'm just glad it's working.
So, Welkin, is that stuff edible?
Why? Are you hungry?
Huh? No, I'm just... I wondered if I could use it in a new bread recipe.
Why is she blushing?
Oh, I see. Well, the flowers have a sweet nectar to them, so it could be good. You tease me. We're sneaking around the woods and you're thinking of baking bread.
I don't want to hear it, nature boy.
Okay. Well, let's move on.
Okay, so we're now outside the blast radius. Alicia's been pretty much healed. Got a bunch of spotlights. What happens if we did go this way? Oh, that's the one from earlier, right. Okay, let's have a quick look at some of these. Okay. Stick down here. We're going to have to avoid the landmines, but we should not be too far away from now from finishing the level. Okay, Alicia,
okay.
let's see if we can get you around here without blowing up. Ah, get back. Good. Let's just stick down here would be good. Are we going to hear any shuffling noises to know where the enemy is now? Since their command points are going further higher and higher, I mean. Nope, we're all good. Let's carry on with this. Oh, okay, we're going to have to be careful now. Anyway, we're not that far away, actually. We just have to keep an eye out and make sure there isn't any enemies around the corner. Okay. First we'll slide along past the landmine. I can't see any more landmines. Okay.
Okay, this is probably a safe distance. I wonder if Alicia's almost here. Okay,
yeah, he'll be pretty good there. And it gives me 2 lots of command points to move Alicia up then, which I reckon, given the whole paranoia stuff that we've been giving her, she's almost got her full movement range back. Which is I reckon she's still going to be hobbling though, which is going to be annoying. Okay, let's just stand her up and let's get her going.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
True, but still. Don't need to say that out loud for everyone to hear, Alicia. Come on, almost there, almost there. Damn it. Hoping not to get spotted by those spotlights, which are apparently unmanned and yet can tell the enemy where I am. Yes! God, that finally got there. 3 times that took me. 3 times.
Let's look for a spot where we can rest.
Right. It's too dark to cover much ground even if we tried.
Oh, got a D rank. Okay, well we picked up some experience and some money, which is good. And we got a new machine gun. I'm pretty happy with that outcome. Oh, what's this now?
Who'd build a cottage way out here? Not that I'm complaining or anything.
Oh no. Don't tell me this is where they start getting into their romance. Cozy little cottage in the woods, the 2 of them away from their squad.
How's your ankle holding up? Sorry to make you walk so far on it.
No, it's not too bad. Don't worry.
That's good. Still, let's get an herbal compress on it just in case.
I'm half expecting them to say, we'll have to get you out of those cold clothes.
It just figures you'd know about herbs, Welkin.
Well, this here is called Aloe severa. It's a succulent in the lily family.
Oh, Christ.
There's a jelly substance inside its leaves that helps combat swelling.
I should start calling you Dr. Nature. Very well, Doc. I entrust my ankle's care to you.
Alright, that should do it. How's it feel? A little weird?
No, it's nice and cool. Thanks, Doc.
I'm just glad we found something to help you. The pain should ease with time, too.
So, Welkin, what got you interested in nature to start with?
Well, I don't know. I guess it had a lot to do with my dad's influence.
I wonder how, because his dad is supposed to be a famous general in one of the previous wars that took place in Europa. So I wonder how his dad influenced
General Gunther's?
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Whenever he came home, we'd take a trip collecting bugs in the mountains or swimming. Somewhere along the way, going on those trips turned into a love of nature for me, too.
Aww.
The general out collecting bugs? That's unexpected.
Well, everyone has a hobby.
So, I guess other people see him as a big, stoic military hero. He had his own share of worries, though.
Yeah?
My mom died as a casualty of the First European War. I don't think Dad ever got over the fact that he couldn't protect her. But everybody else was always praising him for being a great hero. The war won him respect and adulation, but it also cost him the love of his life.
Aww.
I think that always weighed on him. That question of what he fought the war for.
I had no idea.
But when he was out in the woods playing with me, he was always so bright and happy. Maybe I fell in love with nature because it always put the smile back on my dad's face.
Oh, Welkin.
Oh, that was a heartfelt moment, wasn't it? But I just apparently spoiled a bit. Okay, well, weaponry tab has been updated. Okay, let's just save the game here. Because I don't know what's going to happen. Those left behind, star. I don't know if this is actually going to be an operation or not, so let's just test it and see what happens. If it isn't, I'm actually going to end the episode after this bit. Uh-oh.
Alicia, someone's coming.
That's a pretty crappy scout when you don't take shifts. Interesting.
Freeze!
Welkin, what?
He's badly wounded. I'm surprised he can even walk. Help me.
Welkin, do something!
But he's the enemy. No, this is human compassion at its finest.
It's no use. The wound's way too deep.
It hurts. It's so dark. Oh, God, Mother!
Poor guy.
Mother!
It's okay. Don't be afraid. Mother's right here. Everything's fine. See?
But you're not my mother.
It's...
Interest. I'll tell you what, actually, we'll do one more. I want to see what that little star bit is with Asara. Just because I'm being nosy now. So let's save over that bit again. Let's just do this one last bit and then we'll carry on with section 4 afterward. Next time.
You find the boss and Alicia?
No, still nothing.
Isara, how about you quit messing around and help us look?
You just...
The Edelweiss still requires maintenance.
Your own brother's gone missing here and you'd rather be doing maintenance work than look?
It's because he's missing that I'm doing this. We have no idea when he'll be back, but making sure the Edelweiss is ready for him is the best thing I can do for him now.
Not like I care either way.
I hear what you're saying, kid.
Good on you,
Just
Largo.
be sure you rest up while you can. You've been working since first thing this morning. You're Squad 7's only tank pilot. If you pass out on us, we'll all tow up. Hear me? Getting a good night's rest is another thing you can do for your brother right now.
You tell her, Largo.
I understand. Thank you for your advice, Largo.
Okay, that's an interesting thing. I did like the fact that, obviously, you know, Welkin and Alicia actually tried to help the guy. Because at the end of the day, when you think about some of the wars that take place, normally, and this is just, you know, my thing, don't try and take it any other way, but it normally is between different groups, if you know what I mean, different organizations, different countries, and what have you. And when you think about it, sometimes just the people that get caught up in it, like a soldier is normally paid to fight. So, you know, they get told who to fight, and not really expected to understand why. Although, if you can come up with a good reason for why, it's even better, I guess, for the soldiers. But, yeah, I just find it a good thing that as soon as they see the guy's injured, instead of thinking, oh, enemy imp, shoot him, they actually went to help. Anyway, guys, I am going to bring the episode to a close here. So we're going to be going on to chapter 4-A, I believe, which is next. One in Death. This could be interesting. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode regardless. If you have, please hit the like button. If you have any comments, any advice, or just want to say that you're enjoying the episode, that's always nice to hear. Feel free to comment. And if you're enjoying this series and want to be kept up to date, then there's always the option to subscribe as well. And as I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to add yourself to my Twitter account so you can keep up to date with when videos are uploaded, then please feel free to do so, although obviously I can't force you to. It's just something I thought might be useful for everyone. But yeah, otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time, guys. Bye for now.